Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. After NXT Battleground, we are on our way to actually a joint premium live event between all the brands between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT as we are getting set for Dragon's Rise. And that is going to be an all women's premium live event. So that is something we will be gearing up for. It's going to be starting first for NXT while Raw and SmackDown deal with Clash at the Castle. But here is Io Sky, a former NXT alumni, former NXT Women's Champion. Remember, in the Queen of the Ring quarter qualifier, she beat the NXT Women's Champion. And now taking on Io Sky, it's gonna be Shotzi. Shotzi on her way to take on Io Sky here to kick things off for NXT. As I was saying before, Io Sky already pinned the NXT Women's Champion JC Jane a couple weeks ago on SmackDown during the Queen of the Ring qualifying matchup. And then she ended up losing at the Queen of the Ring tournament to the eventual winner, Liv Morgan. But right now, maybe Io Sky just might be the number one contender. I mean, you saw what happened at Battleground Las Vegas. JC Jane's successful title defense against Michin, who won that fatal four-way last week. But then, through much luck for her, she lost the matchup. Let's see who can win here between Io Sky and Shotzi. All right, folks. Opening matchup. Let's see what NXT will deliver to you tonight. I think Dragon's Rise is in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I think. So now we got ourselves a lock up here. Shotzi from behind with the race lock. Got it in deep, wrenching it even more. Io Sky, a very much fan favorite of the WWE Universe, gets lifted off her feet and slammed down hard into the mat. Io Sky, as I said, former NXT Women's Champion. Shotzi has had a lot done in NXT. Maybe this time she can use it to get a title opportunity. I mean, if you can beat someone who's possibly the number one contender like Io Sky, you just might make yourself the next in line for the title. Oh, try to go for something there, but Shotzi got the knee up. Puts her into the fireman's carry. Oh, this is not going to be good for Sky. Oh, face first off the turnbuckle. But Io still fighting. Io IRL is the Women's World Champion. Io has been winning titles everywhere she goes. From here to Japan, Io Sky just brings titles to her. She's like a magnet to it. Probably one of the best wrestlers we have all around the world. It's going to be a little bit tough, especially for JC Jane, who might just have to face off against Io Sky in the near future. But Shotzi gets her up again, but Io Sky manages to escape. I think in that matchup between her and Jane, at that SmackDown qualification matchup. Look at that. Springboard Hurricane Rana from Shotzi. Shotzi always stays impressive. But as I was saying, that matchup between Sky and Jane during that SmackDown qualification matchup, Io Sky kind of dominated that matchup. I don't think JC even got any type of offense. So as I was saying just a few seconds ago, Jane's definitely going to be a little bit scared that she's going to have to take on this demon in the near future. But Shotzi seems to be holding her own here. Springboard drop kick connects. Now Sky feeling fired up. Connects with the drop kick in the corner. Here we see another win here for Sky tonight. Big body slam. Driving Shotzi deep into the mat. Try to go for something there. He gets sit down hard. And now Sky, top rope. I think this might be a little far. But she goes over the moonsault. The next 1, 2, go! Surprisingly, Shotzi was able to kick out of that one. Shotzi much tougher than most people think. Look at this. Sliced bread connects. And now Shotzi looking to put away the champion. No, I think she tried to go for that never wake up, but gets countered by Sky. And now Sky, big drop kick connects. They get shoved off. This is a little bit back and forth situation here. Shotzi's not afraid to fight as hard as she can. Having an answer for almost everything Io Sky has to do. And now Shotzi looking for cattle mutilation. Look at the tap out, the possible number 1 contender. But Io Sky was able to escape. Uh-oh. That's not good. Kochi clutch. Kochi clutch applied. And Shotzi taps out. Io Sky with another big win. And here's the champion, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. And it looks like she may have just found her number 1 contender for Dragon's Rise. JC, as I said before, JC should be scared, but I don't think she's scared now. I think she's fully confident in her abilities to win this matchup. As we get prepared for our next match. Look at the champion, so confident. Alright, so we was about to get prepared for our next matchup, but it looks like Lola Vice is here. I wonder what she has to say. Last time we seen Lola, she was on Monday Night Raw, losing to Nikki Cross. And here comes Cora Jade. We're about to get a fight right now here, folks. Lola Vice was mad because the brawl that happened on the first episode of NXT, Lola Vice wasn't really 100% after all that fighting. So when she went up to face against Sol Ruka during her qualifying matchup, she ended up losing. And she blames it on Cora Jade. I don't think you can really blame a lot on Cora. I mean, there was also 7 other women. Are you even sure that it was Cora that actually hurt you in the process? But Lola Vice has picked a target, and she is coming for Cora Jade here tonight. And what's funny is this: she wanted to fight her next week But Corey J will say, "Well, you're both dressed. Let's just start this fight right now." That's why we're having this impromptu match here. And Corey J seems to be taking control so far, stomping on the fingies of Lola Vice here. Now, Corey J's been in NXT for a while, hasn't really done a lot besides winning the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, but then almost immediately dumping them in the trash, disrespecting the titles, and turning on her so-called friend, Roxanne Perez. But right now, I think their friendship is pretty much settled. I think they're friends now. And now look at this back and forth here on the outside. Big senton. Count of 4, 5. Hope this impromptu match doesn't end in a count. That would be pretty nasty and not very good for ratings. But Corey Jade comes back in. Corey just taunting Lola, saying, "I don't know why you blaming me. You should be blaming yourself." Uh-oh, she chose the one time to do some more taunting, and Lola Vice is going to connect with those kicks. Now she goes for the cover. Got the leg hook and a very quick kick out. Not even a one. Pretty sure Corey J was not even expecting that. Catches the leg and puts a knee right into the jaw of Lola Vice. Now Irish whip from Jade. Oh, elbow connects right on the chin. Right in the middle of the face, actually. Now Corey Jade feeling fired up here. Face first into the turnbuckle pad. Now Corey Jade, she was in that fatal 4-way last week. I think she was the one that got pinned against Michin. Yeah, I believe she was the one that got pinned. It was Corey Jade, Lash Legend, Sol Luca, and Michin. And Michin won the fatal 4-way. Now Jade, knee right to the jaw. I think there's blood on the face of Lola Vice there. That knee caught her viciously. All that punishment to the face area. Able to open the face of Lola Vice. And Lola enziguri roundhouse kick right to the back of the head. Oh, big forearm smash catches her right in the jaw. Now Lola Vice looking for something big here. Irish whip. Roundhouse kick, but no. Corey J connects with the clothesline. Now a big drop kick to the back. And now Jade middle rope looking to go flying here. Lola Vice might be in trouble. Big crossbody, no. Vice catches her. Slams her down hard. Now looking for something here, but Jade with the uppercut. Fighting back. I don't think Jade was... I don't think neither one of these women were prepared for a fight. At least this week. They was going to be prepared for next week. But Jade says she wants to fight right now. Now try to go for something in the corner, but Lola Vice boot to the midsection. Back and forth here. Counter after counter. Oh, needs the midsection. Axe kick to the back. And now this could be enough to beat Corey Jade here. 1, 2, and a very close 3. Very close to the 3. But wait, hang on a second. Possum pin. 1, 2. Almost it for Lola Vice there. And face first into the mat goes Jade. Lola Vice comes out hard. And now Vice looking to put this match away with a 3-5. No. Counter from Jade into the Generation Driver. This could be enough to put this match away. 1, 2, 3. And Corey Jade wins this impromptu matchup. Lola Vice was caught off guard with the fight that she wanted next week. And now Corey Jade is a winner here. Pretty sure that's going to definitely upset Lola Vice even more. Alright, we're on our way to our main event. Thea Hale versus Shayna Baszler, and Baszler look for a handshake. Oh, big slap there from Thea. He said, "You trying to disrespect me? I'm a grown ass woman. You don't disrespect me like that." And oh, trying to go for a spear, but Thea Hale was able to avoid it. Now Shayna Baszler, a former NXT Women's Champion, trying to see if she can beat the Women's North American Champion after she had that last women's standing match at Battleground. I meant to say, was very successful title defense against Wendy Chu, and now Shayna Baszler is looking to put some punishment on the champion. Hey, if Shayna wins here tonight, she could become the #1 contender. Oh, what a punch that was from Shayna, sending Thea Hale flying. And now Shayna wrenching down on the waist lock. Thea Hale needs to try to find a way to escape, but gets caught in the pin here. Quick pin and a very quick kick out. Not even one. Now Thea Hale's going to have to use her speed and athleticism. Oh, doesn't get nothing off that. While Shayna Baszler is going to use her MMA background to try to tear apart Thea Hale. And Shayna is a little bit fired up after getting hit with that slap before the match even started. I mean, to be honest, she kind of did deserve it, trying to embarrass Thea Hale. Trying to fake reach the arm out. Oh, no! Shayna Baszler is a monster. I would hate to be any opponent of Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades is someone that likes to break down their opponent using all those grappling hold submissions and that MMA fighting style. I mean, look at this, a hanging dragon sleeper. Restricting the neck and just hanging you off of the middle rope. And now look at this, targeting every body part. That's what Shayna does. She deconstructs her opponents. And now look at this, stretch muffler here. Oh my! I don't know how Thea Hale's going to even try to survive this, but she manages to escape. Escaping the submission, multiple punches to the back of the head. And now wheelbarrow into the arm drag. Thea needs to focus. Don't let this woman intimidate you. Because if she does, she's going to break you. Oh my! Catches her off the top rope. Slams her down hard into the mat. Just Shayna, just so destructive. I saw her at Elimination Chamber at one point. Eliminated just about everybody in the matchup. And oh, big spine buster. But Thea Hale gets back up, gets slammed face first. And look at these punches to the ribs, to the midsection. Shayna, so nasty. Thea Hale, ref, do something. Shayna is about to eat this woman alive. And what's Shayna doing? What? Shayna doesn't usually go to the top rope, but tonight she does. Hits with an elbow drop to the heart. 1, 2, kick out from Thea Hale. Shayna can't believe this match still isn't over. Now we're on the outside. What a kick from Baszler. Almost knocking the teeth out of Hale. And just Thea just getting her hands stepped on. And now the referee begins to count. Count of 1 at this point. Thea needs to find a way to fight back. Because right now she is definitely losing here in this situation right now. Uh-oh. Kick to the midsection. Oh, no. Yokosuka cutter. And there's blood on the face of Thea Hale. Now, what's Shayna looking for? Oh, no. She got the submission. Oh, locked in. Kirifuda lock. Applied in deep. I think Thea Hell just might be out. Just got choked out on the outside and just tossed. Count of 8. And Shayna looking for a count out victory to fully embarrass the champion. Shayna does not care. She just wanted to embarrass her, but I think it doesn't matter. Shayna Baszler is now might just be the #1 contender. She just beat the champion. Sure, it's by count out, but like you can't deny that she was dominating in this matchup. But could we be seeing a rematch in the near future?